perfectly executed 2-on-1 save. What is happening, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Matthew Schnoes, the Gold Crease Guardian, excited to bring some more game content to you. It's been busy. New kid around here, so trying to get things done and help out with the kid. We're catching up. Let's get to the game. Lots of new stuff around the Gold Crease Guardian house recently. The new helmet is here. My first kid has arrived, so we've got a lot going on. But this is my first game in that new helmet. Wanted to finally get this out to you guys, and looking forward to it. Hopefully it all goes better than that first little sequence that was a little bit awkward. After that bounce, I'd say that that's a pretty good start. Couple of goals early on for us. Kind of looks like we outmatched this team just a little bit, so gonna be interesting to see if they really can keep up throughout this game. And for me, it's a little bit of an adjustment game, trying to get used to the new helmet. It feels a little bit different on the head because it fits a little bit better. And honestly, my sight lines are way better in it. There's a lot more peripheral vision for me in this one, just a little bit more wide open around my face. Makes it much easier for me to see, much easier for me to look around and find stuff. So that's always very, very helpful. Yeah, just always good to have the new piece of equipment. I mean, it looks so good out there, first of all. But just in general, love new stuff anyways, so. Weird tip on that one, and then got lucky with that rebound too. Kind of sitting back on that one a little bit too much. Puck hit me in the pad and bounced right out to the slot. We don't love that, so got away with that one for sure. Yeah, our team's skill just definitely a little bit higher than this other team in this game. I believe, so this spring season, kind of funny, there's a BC league and a C league and a B league, so, or something like that. It's very confusing. Oh look, a puck. That's not supposed to be in there during play. I didn't give up a goal, I promise. I didn't cut anything out. But yeah, good spot by the ref there, because I would not have had any idea that puck was there. But yeah, this spring league, a little bit weird the way that it's set up for the amount of teams that are in it. I think that this team is in the C league, so that kind of explains a little bit of the difference here between the two. I got lucky, actually, that there was nobody in the middle there. But yeah, this was actually my first game also. This was my last game before my son was born, and my first game with the new helmet. So 4 shots in the first period. We're up pretty big. I'll take it going through one. Nice to just get a good feeling in the helmet and see a couple of shots that are relatively easy early on. Lots of puck handling in this one too. Give this one a little wave here, trying to get him to bite. He doesn't really go anywhere, so just fire it right when I get back to the forehand. Easy for me to say. And just kind of get that puck to the defenseman. Best way to do it for sure. Just anytime you can get that puck off of your stick. But I do like to try and bring that forechecker in a little bit closer because it just opens up space for my my teammates. in those situations. That's a nice little saucer pass right over him. One thing I did try and do in this game, they weren't super skilled offensively. They didn't have a ton of shots. So I was trying to make sure, as we take a real nice close-up look at that helmet, so good. New Jack's airbrush killed it if you did not see that in the corner. The link is here. But yeah, one of the things I tried to do in this game was just really be patient on my feet, moving into plays on my feet, beating stuff on my feet as much as I could. Feet set on a 2-on-1 like that. Just little things where I'm doing the right stuff, trying to make sure that I am in position and just making saves the way that I'm supposed to. Really nice stop at that end by that goalie with the 2-pad stack. But if I can just set myself up for stuff like that, later on games that I play will feel a little bit easier. And that's always nice, because when you don't get to practice a lot or ever, it's hard. This plays everything that I just talked about. I am over, it's a 2-on-1. My defenseman does a pretty good job setting things up, and you can see right here, everything's kind of stopped. I've got my toes just at the top of the paint, and you can see now as he steps in, I'm slowly getting a little bit wider and a little bit wider. I know that the shot is the only option just looking at him. He's not in a position to make that pass. A forechecker's caught up. And you can see right here, you can see, watch my feet just set, and down, making sure that my upper body stays nice and tall, and filling up that net nicely. That is a perfectly executed 2-on-1 save. Can you play one of them? Well, another simple period there, only 3 shots in the second, so 7 shots overall. We are way out in front, 8-0, so, you know, is what it is. Would like the game to be a little bit closer, but I'm enjoying the fact that I'm out there in the new helmet, just getting a little bit of work done, and trying to puck handle as much as possible. You can see me just trying to buy a little bit of time. At this point, the game is running clock, so we might as well just keep the play moving if we can. That is not the most efficient way to get to that puck either. That was kind of a lazy play by me, just in a situation where the game is a little bit out of hand. Sometimes you got to be a little bit more aware and staying focused. And I'm going to ice this puck because we're on the penalty kill. Not my best clear, but hey, why not? Good glove there through traffic. He kind of whacked me there. Is what it is. Normally I'd be a little bit more upset about that, but what are you gonna do? Ref coming over and having a chat. We were talking a little bit about where I played, because he did a little bit of minor pro himself, and then refed in some minor pro stuff, so he's been all over the place. Just having a good old chat, because again, as I ice the puck, game was just kind of out of hand, so find a way to enjoy ourselves out there. Good stop there by him though. He's played a pretty decent game, all things considered. We have a lot of offensive talent on this team, so he's been up against it, but he's done pretty well. Woo! That was sneaky. Pass over, and he shoots us back through my feet. I did not really know he was there. I was slow reacting to that puck. That's not good, but I got away with it. I got really, really lucky that that one missed them. And I was not having this. Tries to scoop it for the Michigan. That is not on this channel. Come on. He got hacked a little bit, but I went pretty hard into that post. Got that glove up pretty high. Both of those things will work. It's hard also to defend against the Michigan when you can't rely on the pegs to stay in one place, actually. I discovered on that play. So would like for that to be a little bit different, but what are you gonna do? We're at a normal rink with normal pegs. Not normally gonna be that good. Lots of puck handling in this game though. Just trying to get puck touches. Oh, there we go. There's 2 good stops. This is like a minute and a half left in this game. He's wide open in front, tips it on, get that pad over, and then good stick to get that out of the way as well. Just a nice couple of saves there as I kind of wind this game down, and we'll take the shutout. Sure, why not? Well, there you have it, my first game in my new helmet. It was a good game. Like I said, the leagues kind of matched up funny for this one, and so it was a little bit of a mismatch, but get the shutout, get the win. Really all you needed out of that one. 1 game, 1 shutout in my new helmet, right? That's pretty good. Like that. Maybe it's a good luck charm. Maybe I'll start getting a lot more of those. You never know. With that being said, more content is coming. Only a couple of games played in the spring for me just because of everything that's going on, but you've got a couple of games to wrap up the regular season and then the playoffs coming up on the channel. You won't want to miss any of that. Plus, I'll do some summer content, some drop-in stuff, maybe a little bit more. I'm looking forward to getting all of that out there, and I might drop a little bit of golf content too. We'll see if I decide to go ahead and do that with the time that I have. You never know, but looking forward to bringing you more content. Stay tuned to the channel. If you have not already, please head down below, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading videos. Lots coming, like I've said, like I've outlined. Really looking forward to that. I'll see everybody next time.